Welcome to Manage Reports. Manage Reports is one of our reports that can be found within ITS Dispatch. To find the Manage Reports, go to Reports, Manage Reports. Within this section, you have several options. You can do it sort by and pull up the information by the customer, the driver pay, the sales representative, the external carrier, or the dispatcher. It will be, for the most part, the exact same information, just sorted in different formats. For our example today, we will look at strictly customer. Then you can also have choice. Do I want to do it by all of my customers or any one particular customer? The choice is yours, and you can do these sorts as often as you wish. Then you will proceed to choose your filter. Do you want to sort it by your ship date, delivery date, or invoice date? Then one of your last choices is to choose your date range. It will default to the year that you're working in, but if you want, you can change and open up the date range to represent any date range that you want. So in this case, we're going to do November 1st, 2010 to October 31st, 2011. So we're going to pull up one full year's worth of information. Now, on top of the normal information that will be pulled in, you can choose to have your miles, your load type, your fuel surcharge, your weight, your PO number, your net profit, P&D charges, sales rep, your origin destination of the load, your additional charges, your revenue of this load, your truck number, line haul, carrier pay, and driver pay. These options can be turned on or turned off. When there is a check mark in the box, they will appear. When there's no checkbox marked, they will not appear. So at this point, we'll simply select download. We'll ask you, do you want to open this file? We say open. And it will open on my subsidiary screen. So I just grab it and pull it over. And here is your report. This is our customer report. It has the date range that you're doing it by. You have the customers are all listed on the far left hand side. You have the customer name, the city, and the phone number of said customer. You have a breakdown of each individual load for that customer. Then at the bottom of each customer section, you have a subtotal. You have all your information pertaining to each part of the load. As you come across, you will see more and more information. It will pull in your sales rep commission, anything that you can think that you need. Then under the bottom of each individual customer, like I said, you will have your percents. Okay. If we go back to our far left side, you'll have your next customer and so forth. Each individual customer will be broken down because we've asked to see all customers. Okay, so they will not be put into one large file. They will be broken down into individual customers with a subtotal for each individual one. Then at the very bottom, you will find your grand totals for all of the categories right here. So you'll have your total miles, your total empty miles. Of course, you won't have any origin destination, but you will see your weights. You will also see your line haul, your P&D charges, your fuel surcharge, additional charges, revenue. Okay, of course you won't see a carrier name because it's broken down over several carriers, but you will see the amount that you did pay to your carriers. In our example today, we are using a multi-currency account, so it's broken down into both Canadian and US dollars. If I was a carrier and have my own drivers, I will also see the driver pay. Then it will be broken down by the sales rep pay as well. Okay, so I have sales rep 1, sales rep 2, my net profit, and my percents. Okay, this sort here can be pulled up as often as you wish and done as many times as you wish. Since it is in Excel, then you can do with the information as you choose. You can write your own formulas to see extra information if you choose. If, on the other hand, I don't want to see all this information, like I mentioned before, I can simply uncheck all these fields, and then it will basically bring in just the basic information for me. Same date range. Again, I'll select download. Okay, we'll choose bring in our miles. And okay. And yes. And there's our information. Okay, so all it's doing is bringing in my miles. So I can customize this report to whatever I need it to be. Once finished, simply close it and then go on and do another report. You can do these reports as often as you want and as many times as you want in any format that you want. Again, you can do it by your customer, your driver pay, your sales rep, your external carrier, or your dispatcher. So you can check on how each part of your business is doing. Thank you.